Everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Katie and today we are going to be creating a single page layout using the Jingle Joy collection from Close to My Heart. So right here I'm kind of showing you the inspiration behind the layout. It is found on page 9 of the November-December catalog from Close to My Heart. So I'm just using the Jingle Joy collection with the sticker sheet along with the thin cut and stamp set. So I did change it up a little bit. And I'm showing you right here that instead of using the stamp and thin cut, I went ahead and used that Merry Christmas sticker, which I turned into a die cut that was found in the collection. Right here, I'm just kind of showing you a close-up of the diamond stickles that I had used, and I went ahead and put them kind of generously all over those cute little trees. And those trees actually are part of the thin cut and die set. So I'm kind of just showing you, I did unsticky the back, which yeah, that's a technical term, with that anti-static tool just to kind of make it more of a movable ephemera piece. So the first page is just, the 12 by 12 paper. And then I cut that clover colored paper at about 1/2 inch less. So I decided to use the dark side up, so I put the tape right on that lighter side. That next sheet right there is roughly 5.5 inches by the 11.5. That one right there that you can see that I add some black shimmer brush to, that is about 3 inches by 11.5. And then that middle piece is also 3 inches by 11.5. And I'm just showing you that I used that Cricut Distress tool as well. So this piece definitely has a lot of texture and dimension. So this is just the zip strip that comes with that paper collection, and I go ahead and just add it to the side of that tree page. So right here, I'm just kind of showing you that I do have quite a few pieces that I'm using to back my photo. I use typically 4 by 6 photos. So the pink is about 1/4 inch wider all sides around, and then I kind of just added 1/4 inch for the other 2 pages as well. So I'm just going ahead and laying those down. Like I said, the pink is going to be kind of the main frame, so you will see a little bit of that pink around the edge of the picture as well. So then I also added, just for some more color and dimension and texture, a piece of paper that I had ripped, that nice light pink, and then a strip of that striped paper as well. I kind of go ahead and tuck in too, just to kind of give some added color and balance to draw your eyes from the edge of the scrapbook page in towards the photo. So I go ahead and get that piece laid down, and then I am going to make sure I know, where I want my sentiment to be. I go ahead and add, a generous amount of 3D foam tape, and then I actually add my photo down. I do have a photo for this layout. I'm pretty excited about that. This is actually my kids this year after they decorated the Christmas tree. So I just thought, the trees in the background on that paper, the little trees that I die cut, this was just a perfect picture for this particular layout. So that paper right there just says Twinkle Twinkle, just 1/4 inch that I dovetailed on each end. And right here I'm kind of seeing, can I move that sentiment? And I can't, so I end up moving that little cluster of trees down a little bit. So I go ahead and kind of fuss with them to determine, where I actually want them, how I want them laid out. I refer back to the original inspiration piece and just kind of decide I'm going to raise one and keep the other 2 flat. So I go ahead and do that for that little corner cluster. And then after that, I am going to show you some of the little stars that I ended up cutting out with the thin cut and die cut set that I ended up coloring with a marker as well. So you can see that little close up. So I used the bright shade of the marker, and then I stamped it in black and kind of just drew the lines for that pink color. And then I colored in the little gems as well, just to add a pop of pink as well. So then right there, I am putting that little sticker right there of the mistletoe, and then the other clusters of those trees kind of go right there up in that corner. And I decide in that upper corner that I'm actually going to keep one flat and then raise two. So then I go ahead on the other side and add that little star to it. So I go ahead and get these pieces laid down, and then somehow I end up losing some footage, but I still was able to kind of capture what I did. I ended up adding the Oh What Fun sticker, which is from the sticker sheet, along with another sticker of that mistletoe, which I end up adding the diamond stickles to as well, which I think just added a really nice little shimmer to it, and actually ended up turning it more from a pink or red tone to a pink tone. So I just think it matched the layout much better. So then over here, I'm kind of showing you that I did end up adding some shimmer brush to that Merry Christmas, and that kind of completes the layout. So I definitely drew a lot of inspiration from page 9, but I also changed it up a little bit just to kind of make it my own. So thank you so much, as always, for joining me. I hope you all have enjoyed this little tutorial. Happy crafting, and I will see you all next time.